Hello, 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 and welcome to Courageously Kind. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Liz. We're twin sisters and best friends.
Together, we share stories of especially kind humans doing especially kind things, in hopes that these conversations motivate and inspire you to be kinder to yourself and others. When we're not speaking with an incredible guest, we'll speak directly from our hearts about what it means to us to be courageously kind. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Welcome back to Courageously Kind. It feels like we were just filming an episode, but that was literally 2 weeks ago. And I think that perfectly sums up how college is going.
Time is so weird here.
Yeah.
It goes by so quick
Yeah.
and so slow at the same time.
Yeah.
Wild.
We're going into week
7.
7? Feels like we just got here.
Yeah.
Also feels like we never left. I feel like I've said that so much, but I can't reiterate how true
how
that
it feels. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm ready for a vacation.
I am too. And lucky for us, spring break is just around the corner. Our spring break is in a couple weeks. And although we are not traveling anywhere, it'll be a nice break from school and from all the busyness that comes with being at college.
Yes, and it kind of ties into last week's episode with Jessica about the kind traveler.
That episode was so fun to film. Jessica was so sweet and so cool that there is an organization out there tying tourism and kindness together.
Yeah.
These are things that I would have never like put that together on my own. I just wouldn't, I guess, clearly associate those two things, but it makes so much sense.
So much sense.
So, if you haven't listened to that episode, go listen to that episode right now, or listen to it right after this. But essentially what the Kind Traveler does is it pairs up travelers with organizations in the community that they're traveling to in an effort to create a positive impact on the community.
Love that. So if you donate $10 or more to the Kind Traveler, and if you donate $10 or more, you can get all these incredible discounts and exclusive deals, and that money goes back to the communities you're going to.
Which is so awesome, and they are so specific about where the money is going, which I know can be a point of apprehension for people when they are going to donate money. Where is this money going? Kind Traveler tells you exactly where it's going and who it will impact, which I think is so cool. They also do a variety of different, like, volunteer/service-based activities for travelers to be able to actually serve the communities that they are traveling to.
Yeah.
Which I think is so cool. The tourism industry we always hear is like has the potential to negatively impact communities, and it does. Like I've seen some people on TikTok talk about that. I think specifically in Hawaii, and that sucks.
Yeah.
So much, because for a lot of people, a vacation is something that they save up a lot of money for, something they look forward to, something they are excited about. It gives them excitement and joy and adventure, and all these things are good things. It sucks that sometimes these industries negatively impact the community that lives there, that lives in that region. Kind Traveler is really working hard to change that, which is so cool. They're really turning it into a win-win situation.
Absolutely.
The cool thing I think about last week's episode, for me at least, was it made me see kindness in a new way, which, we've been doing this for almost 3 years now, and you think you know everything about kindness. You think you've got it figured out, and then you talk with someone and you hear a new perspective, or you hear a new concept that you've never heard before, and it really makes you think about kindness differently. It kind of expands that thought process, which I think is so cool.
Yeah, I never thought about traveling and taking a vacation as something that you can do while still prioritizing kindness.
Yes.
You think of taking a vacation, leaving your daily obligations and your daily life behind. That doesn't mean you have to leave kindness behind, too.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that it can look as simple as just, maybe booking a trip with Kind Traveler. They make it super easy and simple to use their website. Or if you are not in a position where you can do that right now, that's okay too. Wherever you travel, wherever you go, you can always spread a little bit of kindness, even if it's just in the way that you talk to people, the way that you treat people. I think acknowledging people goes a really long way. Yeah, kindness is something I think that we can always be thinking about, which I think is really cool.
Absolutely, and that's really why we started this podcast, because, Maddie and I were talking about everything that was happening in the world and how kindness fit into everything that was happening, and we actually almost called the podcast Consciously Kind.
We did, almost.
We were looking for, that CK fit. We love, alliteration.
Yeah.
But neither one of us could spell consciously off the top of our heads.
So I think courageously is a good alternative. We like it. It's stuck. Yeah, but consciously kind was going to be... Courageous is hard to spell sometimes, though, too.
Yeah.
Courageously. There's so many vowels.
Oh, my gosh.
I get the A's and the E and the...
Oh,
We have every single vowel in the name Courageously Kind.
Yeah, we got the I in kind.
E-I-O-U. And Y.
Sometimes Y. Oh, my God. We're like the Sequoia podcast names. Our dad will like that.
He will like that. And you know what? Our dad listened to our Valentine's episode, and he was very mad that he did not get a shout out. We want it to go on the record that Dad was there for all of it.
Yes. And we love him. Hi,
and
Dad.
we love him and we appreciate him. And we're giving him a shout out right now. Anyways, we just want to thank you guys. We are so grateful that you are here and that you listen to this.
Yeah.
And that because of this podcast, we get to have really awesome conversations with really awesome people and then get to share those conversations with you.
Yeah, we're so lucky.
So lucky. And it's all because of you.
Yeah.
So thank you. If you want to further support us, total moment of transparency here, podcasting is not free.
No.
We do pay a monthly subscription to our distributor site, and that helps us get our episodes out to different websites and stuff. But we pay for that. And we are college students. And we are going into a lot of student loan debt. So if you feel called to do so, and this is certainly, we don't want to feel like we're pressuring you at all. We understand that not everybody is in a position where they can buy a sweatshirt, and that is totally okay. We totally get it.
Absolutely.
But if you would like to, and if you can, to support us, you can do so at courageouslykind.org/merch.
Yes.
And you can get some Courageously Kind swag.
Yeah. Do people still use swag?
Yes, I'm telling you.
It's too funny. But we have a lot of cool options, a lot of different designs.
We just uploaded some new designs.
Yes. They're very cool.
I'm very proud of them.
And if you're not like a merch type person, we got stickers.
We do.
We have a lot of kind of random Courageously Kind
stuff.
So just check it out if you want.
Yeah. And if not, that's okay too. Your support here is enough, and it's awesome, and we are so grateful for it. So grateful for it. So, yeah. Our challenge to you this week is maybe try and think about kindness in a new way. Try and bring some kindness to an aspect of your life that might need it a little bit. Whether that is, sharing a kind word or a message of gratitude or encouragement with someone in your life, or maybe it's working on your relationship with yourself. That is so important.
So important.
And I feel like that's a constant.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm constantly working on that with myself. But try and see kindness in a new way. And if you're traveling, have a great time.
Yes.
Be safe. Enjoy it. We are not traveling anywhere for spring break. We're just going to hang. It's going to be great to do nothing for,
Yes.
we're not going to do nothing. We're going to end up probably working on the podcast and working on stuff for school, but.
To do it from my couch.
Yeah.
To turn off my email notifications.
Yes.
So excited.
It's going to be so great. So, if your spring break's coming up, enjoy. We love ya. Thanks for listening.
We'll see you back here real soon.
Bye.
We'd like to give a huge thank you to Anna Waltz Landscape Contracting for their support of Courageously Kind.
Anna Waltz is a family-owned landscape contracting company in Berks County that has served Pennsylvania for over 35 years.
If you're ready to get your landscaping project started, visit annawaltzlandscape.com or call 610-916-7070.
Anna Waltz Landscape Contracting, beautifying Pennsylvania 1 yard at a time.
Thank you so much for listening. If you like this episode, feel free to share it with your friends, your family, or anyone you think might like it too.
And if you want to support the show, leave us a review on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. It really does help. Or check out our merch store at courageouslykind.org. Take good care, and we'll see you back here real soon.